Hi everyone, I'm Lorraine Brown, and thanks for joining me for Appetizer Week in my test kitchen. And I say test kitchen because I am making something that I've never made before. So this is pretty risky, and I do appreciate your coming along on the ride with me today. I'm going to be my own guinea pig as I assemble something that I think might be pretty good, but I have no way of knowing until I taste it. So anyway, I decided that I wanted to mix together a combination of flavors using polenta as the base, and I'm going to top that with some Thai infused flavorings, kind of a peanut saucy type of filling, and bake that in my miniature muffin tins and see what happens. And when I taste it, I'll let you know if it's any good. If it's not, then you probably won't see the video. But anyway, I'll bring the camera in as I explain exactly what I've done with all of my ingredients. Before I do, I just wanted to tell you I purchased some polenta already made, and I've sliced this into about 1/2 inch slices, and then I've quartered those. Placed them inside of my 24 miniature muffin tins, and then I placed them in the oven for about 2 to 3, maybe 5 minutes, just until the polenta warms up enough to make it soft so that I can mush it down into the bottom of my tins. And then I'll put the topping on top of that and bake it for about 20 minutes and see what happens. So let me bring that camera in and I'll get started, show you what I'm doing. Basically what I've done is I've made slices about so big, and then I've just quartered these like this, placed them inside of the muffin tins like this, and warm them up just slightly. And now I'm just going to press them in so that they adhere to the bottom of each tin. Okay, I've got my 3 eggs slightly beaten, and I just put in my 8 ounces of cream cheese. Let me just get all the rest of this out of here. And then I will drizzle in my coconut milk. Just whisk that around, stir that around. I don't want to whip it up too much. I just want to stir it around until it's incorporated. And then a cup of peanut butter. Mix this together until that's nice and smooth. And then I'm going to add just a little red chili sauce. Not too much, maybe about 1/2 teaspoon of red chili sauce, because as you know, this stuff is pretty hot. So I think that'll be plenty. Okay, my cilantro I have pre-chopped right here on the cutting board, and this is probably about 1/2 cup of cilantro. Stir that in, and then take about 1/2 cup of scallions and stir that in. After I fill these, I'll just sprinkle each of these with a little bit of chopped red chili pepper and chopped scallion for a pretty little garnish as it bakes up. And that's it. Check back with me in 20 minutes. I'll fill these and then I'll show you what they look like before I stick them in the oven. Okay, there we have it. Some beautiful little cups that are ready to go into the oven. I've just sprinkled some additional scallion and teeny tiny pieces of red chili pepper over the top of those, and I'll bake them now. And we'll see what they turn out like real soon. Well, my little scientific experiment is baking in the oven over there. I thought maybe I would make a little cucumber dipping sauce to go along with this. So I just have one cucumber I'm going to chop up finely, and I'm going to mix that with some Philadelphia whipped cream cheese spread with chives, and that would be about 1/2 cup. And then about 1/2 cup of sour cream, and some rice, wine, vinegar, a little salt and pepper, and that's it. Alright, my toothpick came out clean, so they're definitely done and ready to be served. Well, my Philly friends, so far so good. They are adorable. They smell great, and I think with that cucumber dip on top, they're going to be quite delish. So I'm going to just go ahead, serve myself up one, and let you know how they turned
This
out.
Thai topping on top of that polenta base really works. And then by adding the cucumber sauce on top, yeah, I hope you try my brand new recipe. By the way, this recipe that I gave you, I found out makes 2 batches. So I got 48 of these wonderful little muffins. And that's great for a party, that's for sure. Thanks a lot for joining me in my test kitchen on appetizer day. And thanks for putting up with me as I experimented with a brand new recipe. I hope you'll try my brand new Thai infused polenta muffins.